Hello there and welcome to today's easy, gentle yoga flow. Today you're going to need a yoga mat for props, and it's always handy to have 1 or 2 yoga blocks nearby just in case. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we're just starting standing up. The legs are slightly wider than hip width apart, gentle bend in the knees, and we're just going to inhale and we're going to take the arms back, open the chest, and as you exhale, you're just going to contract forward, rounding the upper back and bringing the arms forward. Inhale and exhale. So inhale, we call this a high release in dance, and then exhale, contraction. Inhale, arch the spine, especially the upper back, and exhale, rounding the upper back. Soft bend in the knees, and the arms are just there to kind of increase the movement, but everything is coming from the spine. So think about using the spine more than the arms. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale, bringing the hands down to the knees, and we're just going to be doing some cat and cow. So nice deep bend in the legs, really pushing the hands against the knees. And inhale, you're just going to arch the spine and look up. And exhale, curl the spine and look at your navel. Standing cat and cow. Inhale. And exhale. So from the side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, bend in the knees. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. You're just going to keep the legs bent. You can open them a little wider and then just roll all the way down, grabbing opposite elbows. And have the legs as bent or as straight as what's comfortable for you. And we're just going to sway gently from side to side. Very, very gentle movement. Nice and slow. Deep breathing. And this should just feel easy and comfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Good. And bending the knees. You can have 2 yoga blocks here if you need to. If you can't quite get your hands flat on the ground, then please just use some yoga blocks. Bringing my thumbs to touch. Inhale and then exhale. I'm just twisting up to the ceiling. Alternating arms. So we're just getting into the hamstrings here. A nice easy spine twist. Really good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now we're just going to crouch down and come up. See if you can straighten the legs, and if you can't, it's absolutely fine. And come up. I'm just going to face the side. Crouching down and come up. Crouching down. You can round the spine when you crouch and then straighten it as much as you can when you come up. I'm lifting the heels as I crouch. Lift them up and up. Last one. And up. And then just step into your downward facing dog. Legs can be wide apart. And just feel how you feel there. Maybe you need to walk it out. Feel how the backs of the legs feel. Good. Holding it there, bring the feet together. Just looking up towards my hands. Just straighten my spine, pushing the weight back into the feet. Good. And then I'm just going to open into a nice wide downward facing dog. I'm going to take my right hand and reach it towards my left ankle. Hold it there. Inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to pull on your left ankle to twist yourself up towards the ceiling. So you're looking underneath your armpit, pushing the floor away from you on the hand that's touching your yoga mat. Inhale, coming back to your wide downward dog, and exhale, changing sides. So just first grabbing for your right leg with your left hand. Inhale, and exhale, pull. Bend that arm so that you can twist the spine and look underneath the armpit. And inhale, coming back, stepping into your normal downward dog. And let's just move forward into a plank. We're going to go into chaturanga. So if you're still warming up, you can go knees, chest, chin. Untuck the toes. Inhale for either a baby cobra or a full up dog. If you're in your up dog, you want to be pushing the mat away from you, squeezing the glutes and lengthening the backs of the legs. And then exhale into your downward facing dog. Good, and hold it there. Inhale, you're going to lift your left leg up to the ceiling for down dog split. Inhale. And exhale, you're just going to bring it forward to the outside of your hands into a nice low lunge. Good, holding it there. And we're just going to bring the arms up. Nice deep lunge, opening up the hips. Inhale. And exhale, bring the hands to behind the head. Slight lean back, but more think about opening the heart. Squeeze the glutes at the back. And as you exhale, you're just going to do gentle twists, side to side, keeping the elbows open. Go slow so that you don't affect your balance. Good. And stop in the middle, open the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Good. Hold it there. Inhale, bring the arms down and just pushing back. If you want, you can have your yoga blocks with you. And we're just pushing the hips back, flexing the front toes. And I just want you to windscreen wiper this foot. So we're initiating the movement from the top of the hip, not from the knee, not from the ankle. We're not just moving the toes. You're kind of turning out from the top of the hip, and then internally rotating, externally rotating, internally rotating, right from the top of the leg. And then wherever the foot and the toes go is where they go, but it is all happening from the top of the leg. Good. And then we're just going to walk the hands over to the left side. And I want you to think about squeezing your inner thighs together and almost dragging your knee and your heel together so that they're trying to meet. Push the floor away from you. And we're just going to do some cat and cow spines in this position. So inhale, arch. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale, and you won't get too much movement here. Just a little bit, and it should feel really interesting in all sorts of different places as your body adjusts to this unusual twisted position. Good, and then bringing the hands back to either side of the foot, and once again, cat and cow. Inhale, arch, and feel the stretch intensify in the hamstring, and exhale, curl, and inhale, arch, exhale, curl. Inhale, one more like this. And exhale. And then coming forward into your deep lunge and then lifting up into a warrior one, coming down nice and low as you can, squeezing the glutes at the back, up onto tippy toes, back foot, back leg is straight, front leg is bent. And then bring the arms down on the inside, stepping back into downward facing dog. Exhale, coming forward, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, into your full up dog. Exhale, downward dog. And let's do it with the right side, lifting the right leg up into your down dog splits, trying to push the floor away from you, bring the weight into the heel of the bottom foot. And exhale, just stepping that foot forward into the outside of the hands and dropping down into a low lunge. You can be on your yoga blocks if you need some extra support there. Otherwise, we're reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes at the back, open the hip in the front, and exhale, bring the arms to the back of the head. Inhale and exhale, gentle twists, side to side. You're in a slight back bend, ever so slight, opening the heart. Just moving slowly side to side here, twisting. One more each side. And arms come up, final deep lunge. And exhale, grab your blocks if you need to. Push back, flexing the front foot. And exhale, windscreen wiper. Remembering to initiate the movement from the very top of the leg. Use the hip, ball and socket joint to help you with this movement. Keep this leg nice and straight. Good. Last 3, 2, 1, and then bringing the hands over to the right hand side, and we're thinking about squeezing the inner thighs together and dragging the heel to meet the knee. So dragging those two body parts together, and just feel this twist. Push the floor away from you, lengthen the spine, flex the foot in front. Inhale, exhale, you're going to do cat and cow arch, round. Inhale, slight arch in the spine. You won't get too much movement here. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. And bringing the hands back to either side, up onto blocks if you need to. And again. Inhale, let's arch, feel the stretch intensify across the hamstring. Exhale, curl the spine. Inhale, and exhale. 2 more here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, good. Stepping forward, lifting up into your warrior one. Nice deep bend in the front leg as low as you can. Squeeze those glutes at the back. Stretch that knee up onto tippy toes. Hold it for a moment. Feel really strong and powerful in this position. Good. And then we're just going to step forward into a forward fold. And then I'm going to open into a nice wide-legged forward fold. If you need your blocks for added height, you can grab them. Inhale, exhale, slowly open those hips. Maybe you can come a little lower. Inhale, wherever you get to, maybe you can grab the ankles and pull the crown of your head down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, halfway lift. And inhale, come all the way up. And we're just going to come into a nice deep sumo squat and pressing the hands against the knees. Inhale, I want you to exhale and drop your right shoulder down towards the ground. So it's a bit of a twist, pushing against your limbs. Inhale, straighten up, exhale, change sides. Inhale, let's go a bit quicker, exhale. Inhale, change, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, and staying in your big plie or your sumo squat, arms out to the side. Inhale, deep breath in, exhale, side bend. I'm just grabbing my opposite hip, reaching my arm over, staying nice and low in my bend, revolving my shoulder up towards the ceiling. Inhale, cartwheel the arms to the other side. Exhale, change. Hold it there. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more of those. And inhale. And last set. And last one. Good. And then what I want you to do is just hop the legs closer and come down into a nice deep yoga squat, and we're going to press the elbows against the knees, squeeze hands, palms together. Think about lengthening the back of your body, the back of your neck. Nice long neck, we're definitely not collapsing forward. Push everything out, wide and open, long and tall. Good, and then just gently coming down into a butterfly sit. Hands come behind you. We're going to inhale, drop the knees, push the chest forward, and exhale, hug the knees. Round the spine. I'm going to face this way. And inhale, arch the spine, push the chest forward, open the knees. Exhale, bring them together, round the spine. And 2 more just like that. And round the spine. Last one. And hug the spine. And then very slowly rolling down, bring the knees with you, hug them into the chest, take a moment there. Gently pushing the knees up into your arms. Feel the low back lengthening on the mat. Release the arms and gently drop the knees down towards the left side. Gentle spinal twist. Hold it there. Just pressing on your hand onto your knee to deepen that twist. Looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale to bring the legs up. Inhale and exhale to drop them down to the other side. Spine twist. Looking over to the opposite side. Pressing down on your knees to deepen the twist. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And breathe it out. And then bring the legs back to the mat. Slowly lengthen them. Open the hands, palms to the ceiling. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Thank yourself for your yoga practice today. Feel how light and energized your body feels. I wish you a wonderful day ahead. I hope that you enjoyed this workout, and I hope to see you in the next one. Namaste.